just got to hit the red and try and get it safe, but that was one good chance that's gone.
Eddie Charlton first invented this shot, hit and hope.
Foul and a miss.
If there's no easy red on, the miss will be taken. Back it goes. I think the brown was on its spot, so not too much hard work for Alan Chamberlain. This is probably one of the very few times in snooker. Sometimes when you go into the pack, you're obviously hit and hope as well, but he's just absolutely just had no idea what's going to happen here.
Foul and a miss. Jimmy White, 4.
Replaced again. Ronnie could need a snooker in a minute, the way we're going.
Yes, it's a tough snooker, but because he's so tight to the pink, he can't just come off the right or left-hand side cushion, a one-cushion escape, which is obviously what he'd love to do. And at the moment, he hasn't negotiated missing the brown. And he did that time. What's this, a 6-point penalty?
Foul. Jimmy White, 6.
No, it'll be replaced again. What, he's not called a miss?
No.
He's not called a miss? Well, that is an amazing decision. Well, that is a terrible decision. That is... well, I know I get in trouble for criticising referees, Willie, but that's the worst decision that I've ever seen in this miss rule.
Well, we praised him earlier on when somebody finished very, very close off a very difficult snooker. But, you know, Ronnie was just playing hit and hope there. And surely it can't cost him the frame in that.
Well, it could cost Jimmy the frame. I don't know what the referee was thinking of there. I wouldn't mind if he was close to the red.
That's the frame of match, of course. We are best of 11, so if Ronnie should go on to win this, which is highly likely now, he'll just be one away from victory.
Yeah. 10.
Well, he's missed the green. And he didn't win it at that visit. And I've got to say, and this is no disrespect to either player, I'm pleased that's happened, because it would have been a dreadful way to win or lose a frame on a referee's decision. Well, there's applause, but I'm not certain there is a snooker. I think Jimmy can get through to this green. Green and brown required. Well, he could get through to it, but not enough to pot it. And all things considered, that was a pretty good safety.
Well, it's a big target in behind the black area here for Ronnie. If he decides to bring the cue ball this end of the table, he would be pushing the green about the baulk line area of the left-hand top pocket. That might stop him playing that, because he doesn't want to leave Jimmy an easy pot. Mind you, I wish he hadn't played something different to that. That is awful.
was that his last real chance? I know it's best of 11, and Ronnie O'Sullivan will maybe still need one more frame, but you can't miss chances like that, I'm afraid. And it's a free ball. The colour will count as a green if he decides to play pink.
Pink ball.
And now just looking for green, brown, blue and pink to go 3 up with 4 to play.
6.
He's not played that too well though. There's a lot of tension out there and it's showing.
Won the rest.
Good pot. It is still not in a position where you would say he's certain to pot blue and pink. This is off 3 cushions, this positional shot. And that is very good, I think.
15.
Well, we'll need the rest. This is unbelievable. It just shows you no matter how good you are, under pressure, you are liable to miss anything.
Thank you.
Currently the best player in the world is under a little bit of pressure.
Big shot here for Jimmy White, trying to get a snooker behind the black. Important he gets the pink near the ball cushion.
If the stewards recognise anybody shouting out while a player's at the table, will they
And
please
that's
have
a
to
good
remove?
length. And this is a better one. But there's still the chance here. Trying to send that cue ball over to the left-hand side of the table behind the black. Well, he's short of pace on the pink, and Ronnie O'Sullivan only needs the pink.
Well, it was a fantastic pot to finish a very, very scrappy frame. Both players have had 3 or 4 chances, but the more disappointed clearly will be White. He's 1 away from losing.
Jimmy's up against it. An example in that frame, Stephen John, of the misrule, which is very complex for a lot of people to be sitting at home. But if you can just go through exactly whether you think that was a fair call when they had the example of it in that frame.
Well, I actually disagree with commentary because I think the referee is 100% right. It doesn't say anywhere in the misrule that you actually have to hit a ball. It's got to be a valid attempt.
Yeah, quite right. I think, you know, it's there to stop cheating, and Alan Chamberlain was perfectly right to say, look at this example. If Alan Chamberlain thinks that the player's made a fair attempt, he doesn't have to hit the ball, Ronnie O'Sullivan making a fair attempt to hit the ball, then he can say that no miss. And as far as we're concerned here, a good attempt. Far too many referees call everything a miss. So from that point of view, I think he was bang on. Take a look at this. How close he got. By a fag paper. So, no miss, and I think Alan Chamberlain was perfectly right.
Right, let's get into frame 8. It's Jimmy at the table. He's 7 ahead.
Terrific pot. Obviously the black will go in the right corner. What a chance.
Eight.